Susan from Susan's Reborn Nursery. Today we are here to do the Christmas collab video that I wanted to get 3 other of my friends together and do a cool Christmas collab. So we're here to do that today. And I have a name reveal and some nursery news and some remodeling news. Or not remodel, but redo, maybe. Changing around, changing things. That's what we got going on today. So without further ado, I will turn the camera around so you can see who we're looking at, because that's who we're doing the name reveal on. So hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, we're back, and I'll go ahead and do the name reveal. That way you guys aren't that way I don't struggle and say the wrong name. His new name, this was Emmett, but I decided to sell Bennett, which was the Sleep Kits by Bountiful Baby, the 3-month Joseph, my Bennett, and he sold last night. So I've got to get him packed up and ready to go. But since they're no longer twins, I don't feel like I have to keep his name the same as what it was when he had a twin. So I'm going to name him Reese. His new name is going to be Reese. So this is Reese. And he's got beautiful brown eyes. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I can turn his head where he's looking at us. There we go. But Reese is here, and it's not Reese's first Christmas, but I thought this bib went well with his Christmas shirt. His shirt is a cream, and it has Christmas trees and reindeer and Santas on it, just all over it randomly. And then he has his bib on that has a Christmas tree and a little gingerbread man and a Santa with a green and white striped candy cane. And it says in red, "My first Christmas." So, but like I said, it's not his first Christmas, but it is his first Christmas with his new name. So I wonder if that counts. But anyway, he is dressed in his blue jeans and sneakers, with his Christmas duds on, so we can do a Christmas tag. So we're here, like I said, for Christmas 2024 collab, which is with me and another 3 other ladies in the community that I wanted to reach out and collab with. And they are Laurie from Reborn Huggles and Dee from the Baby Patch and Courtney from Sunshine Journey. So this week, hosting the collabs, each person has a week, and this week was Laurie's week over at Reborn Huggles, and she come up with a Christmas this or that tag. Or maybe it's a would you rather. I think it's a would you rather. I don't think it's a this or that if it's a if it's a would you rather. But anyway, it's a Christmas one, whichever it is. And we are going to do it today. While you look at Reese, he's trying to get those Christmas lights untangled. And he's got his reindeer. He's got his reindeer. Goodness gracious. He's got his Santa book there. So he'll be alright while we do the tag. So, number 1, would you rather be an elf making toys or Santa delivering presents? I don't know about delivering presents. In my current state, it would have to be delivering them to a a drive-through window, because I can't walk much, can't stand much. So I guess I'd rather be the elf making the toys, because I am pretty crafty. Everybody's always said I've been, I'm pretty crafty with different things, with decorations and decorating and making things. They've always said I've been very crafty. So I think I'll go with elf making toys. And then number 2 is, would you rather have Rudolph's red nose or Santa's white beard? I'll have Rudolph's red nose, because Rudolph did some mighty things with his red nose. He pulled Santa out of the snowstorm that was so bad you couldn't see. He lit the way so Santa could take the presents to the children. And and I don't like beards. They're kind of stubby and hurt when you touch them. So I'm going to go with Rudolph's red nose. Number 3. Would you rather like to receive stocking stuffers or one big gift? I don't know. Because this Christmas, you can't really, there's the time when you know that you can't really afford what you would want for the big gift. So I guess you could settle with little small gifts. I don't know. That one's a hard one, because this year I wouldn't be able to get what I want. So I would have to settle. So I guess I would say stocking stuffers. Okay, number 4. Would you rather have reindeer antlers or elf ears for a month? I'm going to go with the elf ears, just because they would be easier to carry around, because ears don't weigh very much. They won't weigh much more than your own ears. They just be pointed. So I'd say the elf ears, and I can always cover them up with my hair, because I got long hair. So elf ears, because I believe those antlers would probably be very heavy, and it would probably weigh me down. I already have trouble walking these days anyway. So I don't need nothing else to keep me down. Okay, so let's see. Number 5. Would you rather get $500 or $1,000 of $1,000 of $1,000 worth of presents, if I can say it? Depending on if I could get one, because I think I want the $1,000 present. Because if I get the $1,000 present and it was a $1,000 present that I wanted, then it would be what I wanted and I would be happy with it. So I'm going to go with the $1,000 gift. Let's turn the page, guys. Would you rather... Okay, this is number 6. Would you rather have a pet penguin or a friend or an elf friend? I'd say elf friend. It's always good to have friends. Friends most of the time. I've noticed in my life, friends have been there and they understand a little bit better than family, I guess. So I mean, my sons and my husband, they're good with me, but they're not always around because they have to work. And yeah, so I would say elf friend, because friends are good to have. Okay, number 7. It's not part of the would you rather. It's just something she asked about Christmas. So number 7. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I don't know. When you get older, it kind of gets blah. Christmas does. Because there's not really any kids. We don't really have any kids here to watch open presents. That would be exciting. And we really don't have any. Just we have my niece and my nephew, but they're a little bit older, so they kind of tell you what they want. You kind of have to, they figure out that you're asking what they want, and so they already know, so it's not that much of a surprise. So, I guess it would be the gathering of my family. I know they're not just like my immediate family. The gathering of my family makes me feel thankful that I have a family. So I guess my favorite thing about Christmas is gathering with my family. That way I'm reminded that even though my situation may be bad right now, that others may be worse because they don't have any family. So I always try to look past my experience. I don't always do it sometimes, but I like to do that because I could be a lot worse off than I am. So I just need to, think that. And, I've always had, we've always had food to eat since I've been not working for about 3 years. We've always had food. We've always had electricity. We've always had money to go to doctors. It hasn't been easy, but we've always done it. But, I could, a lot of those things we could have not have had. So, it's a lot. I try to look at the good in things, what there is what we did have. We haven't went hungry. We haven't went without. We've went without things we want, of course. I think most people do that anyway. You have to sacrifice for bills or sacrifice for a doctor's appointment, or sacrifice for, a surgery, or, something like that. Most people have to sacrifice for different things. So, I mean, a lot of times, if I get, have to pick. So, if I'd have to pick whether I want this or that on the grocery list, then that's a sacrifice we have to make. And, if we can't go eat out, even though we're an hour and 20 minutes away. If we can't go eat out while we're at the doctor, then we just have to either eat before we go or wait till we get home. I mean, those kind of sacrifices, those were luxuries that I didn't realize I had, because I worked. I've always worked. And a lot of those luxuries are gone. And those make me want to think that my life is terrible and put me in bad places mentally. And that's why that's so important for me to, be thankful and have my family around me, so I can see that, everybody doesn't have family to lean on. And everybody doesn't have friends like I have with you all. So I have a whole lot to be thankful for, and a whole lot to where I shouldn't feel low like I do. But usually when they usually wean you off of medication before they just take you off of it cold turkey. And that's what's happened, is I wasn't weaned off of it. The first medication that was making me sick, I just stopped it. And then they didn't start another one. They didn't start another one until like a week and a half after. And then I started that one, but then I couldn't get it because of the price of the medication. So then I had to start a new one. So yeah, it's just a process. And I do feel better since she lifted the dose. I did talk to her. Since I put the post up Monday, I did talk to her and tell her what was going on. And she told me that I needed to make sure I was consuming at least 500 calories per meal, that it takes that for the medicine to absorb properly in your system, and that I need to take it at a certain time same time of the day, like say 6 o'clock at night, and then it needs to be took every night at 6, and then she upped the milligram, because it was 20. She upped it to 40 because she said 40 was a clinical dose. So she went ahead and upped it to 40 because she wanted to start me off slow, but she said she feel like I need a boost, because if you add milligrams to it, I guess it goes in your system quicker. I feel a little bit better. I mean, I do feel, not as blah, don't want to do anything type behavior. I feel a little bit better as far as that, but I don't feel like I did when I come out of the treatment center last time, where I was just like on top of the world and was getting up and taking a bath and going outside for my therapy and drinking my coffee and getting my stuff ready for the day. I'm not that. I'm not there. Or mood wise, as far as ability, I'm still limited as far as physical ability. I have a chair that I do a lot of things in, and the kitchen where I cook myself, like where I warm things up. And I can get my drinks and stuff like that and make coffee, but I mean, just like standing in the kitchen and cooking like hamburger meat or any of that stuff, I just can't do anymore because I can't stand there because of the pots. And if you don't know what POTS is, you can look it up. It's postural. I can't say it, but it's POTS, POTS. And you can look it up. And I also have small fiber neuropathy with long COVID. So I have troubles. My physical ability and my mental ability, which they work together. My physical and my mental work against each other, because if I can't do something physically, then that makes my mental capacity, it triggers it. It triggers a mental kind of breakdown So, yeah. But if you guys just let me know if you want me to do a video. I mean, I'm pretty open with my conditions and stuff. And you guys just let me know if you want me to tell you more about my physical and mental ability, my disability rather. Just let me know if you want me to. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty open. It doesn't bother me. I mean, the world, well, I go to Walmart and the world sees, because I can't walk. Then I have to get one of them carrier things, and then them not so nice people want to give me ugly looks because they think I'm in it because I'm fat. And that's not why I'm in it, because I was heavier set before I got COVID. So this all happened when I got COVID. So I was heavier set before I got COVID, and I could do it all. I could walk, I could cook, I could clean, I could do whatever I wanted to do. And now I can't do nothing. And people looking at me all crazy and twisted because I'm in that cart. So that's why I don't go to Walmart much. That too, and the other thing is I don't never have any money. Because I don't work anymore and we're just dependent on my husband's income, which I'm thankful for. So, anyway, I'm gonna quit babbling and get off of here. I know you guys probably don't like when I go to telling all this, but it's a big long story, and it started with COVID-19 when I got it. I never did recover from COVID. So, yeah. So if you want to hear the story, just put it in the comments that you'd like to hear a longer story, and I'll do another video. Or all of my videos in the description. I have my all of my videos in the description. I have my email, if I can think what it is. Yeah. So I'll let you guys go, and y'all have a lovely, lovely afternoon. I believe it's around 3:30 here. Of course, that don't matter. Ain't no telling where you guys are in the world. But anyway, I will let you guys go, and you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Bye for now.